Let's have a quick conversation about Wave versus QuickBooks versus Xero. And of course, we are speaking about small business accounting programs. So here's a prologue to this conversation. I want to first start with Wave. So when you think about Wave, I want you to think about cloud-based accounting software. I want you to think about free. I want you to think about affordability. And this is really good because the cool thing is that Wave has a fully functional tool even when it comes to like they're not charging you anything, but they're giving you everything for free. Of course, there is a paid version of it, and what we love about Wave is that you have a forever free version available. You have a variety of features. You have robust reporting, and you have unlimited expenses, invoices, and receipts. So that's really good. What about the cons here? Well, they do have poor customer support. I mean, which is not really surprising because anything that is free, I mean, you have to really think about the consequences. And there are no extras such as time tracking and inventory management to increase functionality. But overall, what we love about Wave is the affordability, the free feature here. So you don't need to submit a credit card or payment information to use the software. It can help you manage your bookkeeping, accounting, and invoicing processes through a few internal integrations. With Wave, you'll be able to send unlimited customized invoices to your customers, manage an unlimited number of expenses, and track unlimited receipts through its receipt scanning and capture feature. So that's where they actually are making money off of you. So they're giving you the accounting part for free, but in terms of receipt scanning, in terms of invoicing, you paying for it. Okay. So Wave allows you to search transactions, design accounting reports, and reconcile data across other Wave products. Plus, you can calculate sales tax automatically, customize payment terms, and enjoy access to easy to understand cash flow insights. It also actually features a well laid out clutter free dashboard with individual tabs for sales, purchases, accounting, banking, payroll, and reports. So that's really fantastic. Really, really clean UI and clean UX. Fantastic. And Wave also offers a free app to help you manage your invoices on the go. With Wave Invoicing, you'll be able to track, edit, send, and pay invoices from any mobile device. In addition, Wave allows you to manage multiple businesses on one free account and uses double entry accounting, which is really ideal for accountants and tax time. Let's talk about benchmarking here. So, how does Wave accounting actually stack up? So, it's important to understand that if you were to think about FreshBooks, for instance, FreshBooks has no free plan, and neither does Intuit QuickBooks. Okay, and in terms of payment processing, those Wave actually offers them. FreshBooks does the same, and Intuit QuickBooks does the same. I will talk about QuickBooks later on. In terms of customer support, QuickBooks has way better customer support than Wave. That's for sure because Wave does have a self-serve support through the Help Center and Mave, the automated chatbot. So that's really an important thing to think about. So is Wave right for you or your business? It really depends. If you are a startup, micro business, or let's say sole proprietor who doesn't want to invest in accounting software but needs to keep track of your finances, Wave Accounting is a great option. As long as you're content with basic features and don't see yourself expanding in the foreseeable future, you will find this completely free, easy to use software particularly appealing. Since you don't have to pay anything to get started, it's certainly worth trying out, especially in the long run. Okay. Now, how do you get started with Wave Accounting? Well, once you sign up online, you can start using Wave's features right away. All you have to do is share your business name, type, address, and the currency you use. There's no training involved. And so Wave Accounting is 100% free. You can enjoy features such as unlimited income and expenses tracking, digital receipt upload, and transaction management, and access its invoice mobile app at no cost. But there are some areas where you have to pay something to actually unlock more advanced features. And you can invite your accountants, bookkeepers, or other business partners to Wave via email and designate their user roles. They can receive editor permissions and access accounting and reports as well as purchases easily. And in terms of security, you will love Wave because Wave is very secure. Okay, They have protocols such as data encryption, secure credential tokenization, and more. So while human error will always play some role in security breaches, you can be confident in your accounting platform when it comes to keeping your information safe. That's for sure. And one thing I want to say is that Wave actually is constantly upgrading and updating their platform. So that's really fantastic. I want to talk to you now about QuickBooks. So QuickBooks has been around for like ever, right? I mean, many decades. And QuickBooks leading market position means that most accountants will be familiar with the software. And the software integrates with more than 750 to 1,000 business apps, including Amazon Business, Square, Shopify, PayPal, QuickBooks Time, Fathom, and SOS Inventory. And QuickBooks' comprehensive feature set includes multiple built-in reports, such as aged receivables, general ledger, profit and loss, and trial balance. So that's really fantastic. And the platform is regularly updated with new and advanced features and tools. And this is really good. Up next for the solution is the addition of AI, by the way. So that's really fantastic. But what we don't like with QuickBooks is that you cannot easily upgrade to the solopreneur plan. So if your business is growing and you think you might hire an employee soon, you will need to choose one of the small business plan. And you might need multiple subscriptions if you run multiple businesses. And the plans limit the number of users. So keep in mind how many people will need to access the software when you select a plan. That otherwise you'll be spending like crazy. Okay. So it's an important element to think about that. So we love the fact that QuickBooks has a constellation of features. For example, you have ease of use. Fantastic. So in terms of ease of use, you will love the fact that with QuickBooks, you are able to get started a lot faster. And of course, not as fast as Wave, but at least you don't have to experience a steep learning curve as you would if you were to go to, say, Sage 50 or Neat Accounting, for instance, okay? And that's really good. And we love the fact that QuickBooks allows you to customize invoices and forms. So you have several templates, accent colors, fonts, and font sizes to choose from. You can also upload and position your logo or brand image, so you can choose which information to include in the header, select which columns to include in the body of the invoice, and edit your labels and widths, customize the text, and add a message to your customers in the footer. So you have a lot of flexibility when it comes to QuickBooks. And the cool thing about QuickBooks is that they have great customer support too. So if you have a question, you always have a lot of possibilities there. And QuickBooks also is always adding more functionalities. For example, they have the automation tools. These tools eliminate the tedious work of expense tracking and bank reconciliation. So that's really fantastic. Let me talk to you more about the features that you will love to have if you were to go with QuickBooks. You have bank reconciliation, you have automation, you have artificial intelligence, you have invoicing, you have inventory, you have mobile app, you have reporting, you have third-party integration. That's really fantastic. Let me really dig a little deeper here. So for instance, when I talk about invoicing, basically QuickBooks' excellent invoicing functionality includes the following modules. You have mobile device optimization, you have invoice payment button, you have estimate creation, you have recurring invoices and payment reminders. So that's really good. You can create recurring invoices and schedule automatic payment reminders. The software lets you track and invoice billable hours and automatically includes unbilled charges on your recurring invoices. In terms of inventory, you will love the fact that QuickBooks really goes a little deep when it comes to inventory tracking also. That's fantastic. In terms of pricing, well, it really depends on what you're looking for. So you have, for the small business subscription, you have the solopreneur, you have the simple start, the essentials, the plus, and the advanced. So when we talk about the solopreneur, for instance, they're charging you $20 per month. The simple start is charging you, this will cost you $30 per month. The essentials is actually setting you back $60 a month, so $60, and this will support 3 users. And the simple start will support actually 1 user. And so when we talk about the essential has all the simple start features plus time tracking, along with the bill pay and management tools. Then you have the Plus plan. This will set you back $90 monthly and support 5 users. It includes all essential features plus the ability to track project profitability and inventory. Okay, and this is actually QuickBooks' most popular option. And then you have the Advanced plan. The Advanced plan costs $200 monthly and supports 25 users. So in addition to the features in the Plus package, it includes 1 license of Smart Reporting powered by Fathom, up to 20 transaction classes for expense tracking, on-demand online training, access to a dedicated account team, and the ability to automate workflows and restore company data. So that's kind of cool. In terms of flexibility, you'll love that a lot. And we also love the fact that you have a QuickBooks Live bookkeeping, so you can actually sign up for that service. This will set you back even more, though. It will cost you even more, but hey, listen, we actually bottom line is we recommend QuickBooks. So QuickBooks, if you're a business owner who wants a software package that is widely recognized and trusted by countless accountants and bookkeepers, if you need your accounting software to integrate with many third-party apps. And we do not recommend QuickBooks if you cannot afford to pay at least $20 per month for accounting software, or if you are a niche business. I want to talk to you now about Xero. So what do you think about Xero? One thing for sure about Xero is that we love the efficiency that Xero introduces to your operational initiatives. So business owners, freelancers, and entrepreneurs will love Xero because it is suited for small and medium-sized businesses. It is an affordable cloud-based accounting software system that streamlines all kinds of processes, with plans starting at $13 per month. What are the pros and cons here when we think about Xero? The pros first. You have competitively priced plans, unlimited users and clients. You have a free 30-day trial, and you have extensive online tutorials and support to learn the more complex systems. What about the cons? Well, quotes and invoices are limited to 20 per month on the lowest price plan. Xero does involve a learning curve, so this could be a possibility of you training your team beforehand. And multiple currencies are only available for highest subscription tier. So overall, when you think about Xero, think about a tool that includes extensive features that make it suitable to handle complex accounting processes for small and medium-sized businesses, as well as larger ones. And the software makes it very easy to pay bills, claim expenses, accept payments, track projects, manage contracts, store files, and more. And in terms of the pricing, you have the early, the growing, and the established. So early, they're charging you $13 per month. The growing, they're charging you about $37, so that's like 3 times as much. And the established is twice as much, so $70 per month. So the early subscription is tailored for solopreneurs and business owners who are just getting started. So you'll be able to send 20 quotes and invoices per month, enter 5 bills, reconcile bank transactions, capture bills and receipts with HubDoc, and view a short-term cash flow and business snapshot. The growing plan is best suited for growing businesses, grants the same capabilities in addition to the ability to send unlimited quotes and invoices, enter unlimited bills, and reconcile transactions in bulk. And then you have the established pricing tier. This is the company's plan for businesses that are already up and running, particularly businesses that service international audiences or markets. It provides the ability to use multiple currencies, track projects, claim expenses, and view in-depth analytics, in addition to the features that I spoke to you a little earlier. So that's really very, very comprehensive here. So how does Xero stack up? Let's talk about that. The thing is that if you were to compare Xero to FreshBooks, for instance, Xero is cheaper than FreshBooks and even the QuickBooks. And there is a free trial, of course, for all those three, so that's fine. There is no free version, so this is not kind of similar to Wave. And we love the fact that you have an unlimited number of clients through Xero, even though FreshBooks limits you to 5. QuickBooks also has the good idea of giving you an unlimited number of clients. In terms of quotes and invoices, basically you have 20 per month. In FreshBooks, you have an unlimited. For QuickBooks, you have You have an unlimited account with simple start plan starting at $25 per month. But long story short, what we love about Xero is that when it comes to customer support, you have 24/7 online support through live chat, knowledge base, help center, email support, blog, and guides. You can see that there is no phone support, right? In FreshBooks, you have phone and email support. You have the same thing with QuickBooks, but you don't have it with Xero. So it's really important to think about that. And so the big question is Xero right for you or your business? Well, Xero is a great option for large teams and small to medium-sized businesses that need high-level accounting systems. It's also a good fit if you want to integrate Gusto payroll to your accounting platforms. However, for freelancers, consultants, and solopreneurs mainly looking to send invoices, receive payments, and keep track of income, consider some of the free software available, including Zoho Invoice, Square Invoices, PayPal Invoicing, or even Wave. Okay, and is the software really hard to learn at all? Not at all. Xero may be harder to learn for some audiences, but it's not really as difficult as say with Wave. It's generally considered easier than QuickBooks. While Xero may involve a slight learning curve, the features are designed in an intuitive way, and there are extensive online resources, including a knowledge base and video tutorials to help you understand how all of the features of this software work. So this is something to really think about as you're considering your transition. In terms of security, Xero is definitely fine. Okay, they have credential tokenization and more. They have MFA, they have 2FA, data encryption. Okay, so this is really cool. So when we talk about Wave versus QuickBooks versus Xero, which one is better? So let me give you an overview here, because the answer depends on the type of business you have. Okay, so when we talk about using accounting software in the first place, why should you even think about accounting software? Well, accounting software makes routine tasks easier, right? Bookkeeping is simplified and automated. You can keep track of invoices, quickly identify unpaid invoices that are overdue, and send out reminders encouraging customers to pay. And most software packages enable you to link your business bank account, so details of all transactions can be automatically imported, reducing data entry errors and making reconciliation simpler. And you can use accounting packages to help you complete the VAT and tax returns, so you can comply with the regulations across multiple jurisdictions. Okay, and accounting software provides also a range of real-time management reports, so you can generate your balance sheet, profit and loss, or cash flow reports, or even view performance budget. Okay, you can manage cash flow, you can check account balances and forecast your future cash position. You can also monitor overdue payments and overall levels of outstanding payments due from customers and to suppliers. You can also automatically produce other key information. And what we love also is the accounting software, whether it is Wave or QuickBooks or Xero, makes it very easy to prepare for your annual accounts or for an audit, right? The software should make it easy to share data with your accountant. It's easy to check your financial records to see where the figures come from. Many packages offer additional functionality, and you also have related functions such as running a payroll process, or even managing stock levels are often available at extra cost options. So that's really good. Bottom line is you have the ability to actually choose which one works for you. You can identify your needs. What are your business objectives? Who is going to use the software? What management solution is crucial to the running of the business? What bookkeeping and financial management tasks do you need to perform? Okay. In terms of compliance, you also can think about what the software provides in terms of audit trail, and you can check how the software manages backup. So backups are really important. Also, ease of use. How simple a solution are you looking for? How easy will it be to get started with the software in terms of learning curve, steep learning curve or not? How easy will it be to use the software in the first place? And what are the options and costs? And finally, what kind of setup do you want to have cloud or on-premise installation. So here is our selection: Wave versus QuickBooks versus Xero. Which one should you go for? The answer depends, because here we don't have a clear winner. But if you're looking for if you have a basic business, a startup, or a micro business, you're looking for a free solution, go with Wave. If you are looking for more features, you want to go with QuickBooks. But QuickBooks actually requires user limits, and but if you're looking for some flexibility in terms of user limits, go with Xero. So overall, it really depends on what you're looking for. So here's the epilogue. In today's conversation, I spoke to you about Wave versus QuickBooks versus Xero. I give you the prologue, I give you the overview, the selection, and now the epilogue. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.